I wasn't planning on filming anymore, but I just got a really good hit. So I'm just throwing. Those are 2 Navy vessels, so that's really cool. And I may not catch a fish again, but the fact I'm catching this on my Michael B. fishing pole, linked JG2, JG2 custom rods out of Ellisville. Link will be in the description for their Facebook page. This is a 7 foot, this is a 7 foot, 8 to 15 pound. This is a moderately fast action. So with these trout, all I'm doing is fish. They want something a little bit bigger, so I got a 1/4 ounce jig head with a clear shad colored matrix shad on there, and I'm just, that was great cast, Michael, but they're busting in front of me again, so they're not hitting the little stuff like they were last night. They're hitting a little bit bigger tonight, so I'm hoping this actually sit, because I'm fishing here and then I'm going home. So got one, just missed another really good one. They're about to jump in front of me, so I think I may throw my little one, see if I can get a bite on that, because I love catching fish on that little pole. It's so much fun. But yeah, I'm not jigging it. It is just a straight retrieve. That is all it is. And this Michael B. fishing pole throws for days, so it's quite nice. And all they do when they hit it, they just hit it and swim. So it honestly kind of sets the hook itself. I don't have to yank it hard. Oh, that was a fish. I don't have to yank it hard or whatever. So it also helps that I can just get out there with it. If you ever wonder how I hold it almost like a pistol grip. I get really good control over the reel, all that good stuff. Sometimes these trout want a jig, sometimes they just want a straight retrieve. And both last night and tonight, it's been that's fish. Oh, it was a fish. He thwacked it. A quote unquote straight retrieve. Now, if I get one on, I'm gonna try and flip the camera so that way you can get a first person POV catching with these specks. And it's not every cast, but it's dang near close. Y'all, I love fishing. God blessed us when he gave us the ability to fish. It's so cool. It's so cool. Try this one more time, and I'm gonna throw my little one straight for a minute. I can fish something up on that. I might give it a little doink here and there, but mostly just straight, slow retrieve. Steady, like constantly moving. It mimics a mullet swimming through the water. And that's what and it's about the size of a finger mullet, and that's what these specks are eating, or those finger mullet. So I threw it way to my right, a little bit closer to the rocks. Up. That's fish. Oh, come. Woo, he running. Oh, yeah. Not as big as the first one I caught. No, not today. I'm using matrix shad. Clear with speckle belly. Yeah. It's just a straight retrieve. They're hitting it the same way they did with the crappie jig last night. See? Speckled trout. Yeah. But that is a good idea. I'm gonna throw that crappie jig just to see if they'll hit it. Now, I can't get, I got speckled on it now. I can't get this crappie jig near as far. So, and that may be part of the problem. Yeah, it's so much fun when, especially those bigger specks hit this little pole. They just fight and fight and fight. Oh man, it's great. It's also great to come to a place and be successful. That's something that it's very encouraging to learn a pattern and fish hold to that pattern. See, like I'm throwing this crappie jig and nothing's eating it, but yet they're hitting the bigger bait, and that happens. Sometimes they want the little ones, sometimes they want the big ones. You just got to learn what they want and how to catch them. Sometimes they want live bait, sometimes they want artificial, like what I'm throwing. Sometimes they want dead bait. So it's good to have a lot of your, oh, by the way, the reel I have is a Spartacus II from Kast King. Great reel. I've really been impressed with my Kast King reels that I've bought over this Spartacus, and then that little Centron that I have on my crappie pole. Oh, it's quite fun. Great. As you saw last night, that's what they were hitting. They were hitting the lighter stuff. And I have 20-pound Bahama blue beyond braid on this pole. Granted, it's not really blue anymore. I need to put some new line on it, honestly. But it gets the job done, as you can clearly see. I think I may just let this video play. And I don't think I'm going to edit it. I'm just going to straight upload it. Like, whatever it is, that's what I'm going to upload to YouTube. There's going to be no intro, no music. It's just us talking. Y'all, it feels so good out here. It's great, because I got sunburned earlier. So this is quite nice to it's just quite nice. Okay, that was a rock. I don't know what that was. And I'm getting, honestly, more bites throwing that way instead of throwing that way or straight. So they may be holding a little bit to the left of where they were yesterday, towards the ships over there, towards those ships over there. Those are actually Presley class destroyers. They're really cool. I like boats and military stuff. I have a great appreciation for boats, any watercraft. So, the master cast. And a master cast is what I jokingly call a terrible cast. It's just fun. It's fun to me. And as the sun sets a little bit lower, they may want something a little bit smaller. I don't know. Those two fish may be the only fish I catch. I don't know. We'll see. But what I love about this jig head on this pole is it's called a golden eye jig head, so it's steel with a golden eye and a golden hook. One of the best jig heads I've ever used. Golden eye jig head and either a gulp or a matrix shad, you can't beat it. It's not for trout or flounder. They're pretty beefy hooks too, so you can catch a good red on it. And most of the time when I'm artificial fishing, I always catch flounder or trout. Every once in a while, I'll drum up a red, but like I see videos of people catching reds on artificial all the time. I'm never in the spot that they are. But what I've learned is this is a fantastic trout spot. That is what I have learned. Oh, there's them finger mullet just swimming. So trout are still chasing. I think it was a bite right there. I don't know. And it's always like you have the current pushing it a little bit. Then once it gets to a little bit calmer water where there's no ripples, that's typically where they'll hit. Just on the edge right there of the drop off. And I think that's why this spot always holds fish, is because it's a drop off. Because that pole over there where the blinking red, right, you may be able to see, you may not, I don't know, that's 30 foot. It's 30 foot like 20 yards from you. But right here, where I just threw, it's only about like 8. So you have a steep drop off right there. And that is where you catch your fish. Any point, any structure, any big drop like that, they like to stack there and ambush the bait fish, the finger mullets, the LYs, and whatever else swims through here. There's a duck. Looks like a baby duck. He didn't go very far. No, that's a hare. Never mind. But I'm going to be leaving here in the next couple 15 minutes. It's, dang, it's about 7:30 now. No, yeah, 7:30 now. I'll probably give it about another 15 minutes. I'm out here. I got to head home. I'd like to get home before 10 o'clock if at all possible. So the good thing is it's only about an hour and 20 minutes from where I'm at currently to my house. So it's not like it's that far. But I got 2 very good trout in my cooler. I would love to put one more in there if at all possible. I could have kept that one that y'all saw me catch earlier, but I just decided not to. I hope you like this longer form content I've been doing as of late. 20-30 minutes long compared to 12-15. Like I could end it right here, but I like doing a little bit longer, because it's also, I like watching my own stuff as well, just to kind of how to get better and things like that. So, and see, they've quit hitting the shad now, so I think I may throw a smaller one just to see. And I'm not seeing, I think honestly the school's moved around the point, and I think I may do that as well. Move to the opposite end of the point real quick. BRB.